Well, good morning and welcome back to our third day of summer here. We have a good bit to accomplish today, believe it or not. Um, we need to. Oh, heavens. We have berries to pick and crops to put in. Uh, for right now, I just want to put this fur and meat in here. I'm not going to set another trap for right this minute. We can always trap in fall and winter. But honestly, I think what I want to get done is get this resource storage finished. I feel like that's something we want to do. And then we'll assess if we get any other buildings. I don't know how soon we're going to get other buildings. So the bronze axe takes fewer hits to bring the tree down, which we like. So I can talk you through the kind of strategy on the buildings. So, oh, you know what? We're going to need another hammer. So basically, the strategy is if we can only add 2 more buildings, logic would say we should have one of them be a house so we can get some helpers. So maybe like a house and then a hunting lodge. But the problem with doing that, I don't know if I will be able to afford to, I don't know if I'll be able to give them water, is what it comes down to. I might be okay, but I'm not 100% sure because you need a well for people to get their own water. They won't just go down to the river, even or whatever the lake. I guess it's a river. Even though it's right here and it seems logical that they would be able to do that, they don't do that. So, stamina. I should eat some more dandelion. So I don't know what like how most people play it in the start. We will unlock more buildings very soon if I just do more of the what's it called? Dynasty points or whatever. Dynasty reputation. I need to just bite the bullet and do more of that. I'm just terrible about prioritizing things like that. The nice thing about the resource storage building, though, because people don't live in it, we don't need to worry about comfort. So, there we go. I knew that was coming. What do we need? Oh, just 3 more sticks. What? Really? That was only 2 sticks worth? So you don't have to worry about comfort. Oh, I forgot we got a skill last time. Wooden hammer. Oh, it did put it there automatically. So we don't necessarily need to upgrade, is what the sentence I've been trying to finish. We don't necessarily need to upgrade the walls. Like with the house, we'll want to upgrade from wattle up to other materials that are a little better. But with this resource building, we don't really care too much. So we need logs for there. We need like probably 2.5 more trees worth of logs. So we need to go find somebody to flirt with and buy fertilizer. Or buy manure that we can. That's what we're going to do. We're going to buy manure and we're going to turn the manure into fertilizer. So we'll probably run to Gostovia to do that. Which again, it's like, do I want to bother showing you guys that. I mean, it is a key component to the game, running around until we can get that donkey where we'll go a little bit faster. Okay, we have 5 logs is all it gave us. Cool. Alright, so we need 4, 8, 11 logs. Let's go ahead and chop down 2 trees. I'm a believer. I think we can do it. I think even if we have to walk slowly, we can do it. Another thing I think I mentioned when a couple episodes ago, but if you are I lost my train of thought. I apologize. It had something to do with fatigue and being tired, and I don't know what it is. Oh no! Look how encumbered I am. Ah! Oh, there's more berries up here. That's good. We can round those up so we can get more rot. But I want to finish this building. Okay, so the right thing to do here is to come in and find my logs. We need 11, so we don't even have enough anyways. So we'll hit X and we will drop half of these. Like that. So now we can walk faster. Maybe they'll roll to me. That'd be hilarious. Let's look at our skills here and see what it was that we leveled up. Temperature, poisoning. Oh, we definitely want this one. Okay, let me show you this. So this survival sense, love this, because then when you hit Alt, you can see all this stuff on the ground. It takes your stamina down, so I don't want to do it too much, but like it'll show you those sticks over there, which that doesn't seem all that important because it's easy to see sticks, but it will also show things like, well, stones when they're hard to find. Really, it's 4. Okay, we're gonna need another tree anyways. Oh, we got it. Okay, great. So this is it. Like, you have this huge building all for this chest. So in here we want to put berries because we want them to turn into rot. And then anything extra that you have that you're not really going to use. Like, we'll put the feathers in here. We'll put the extra logs in here. Put all these sticks in here. That kind of thing. So this is going to be the main building. I don't know if this was the brightest decision to have the entry on this side when the rest of our town is going to be over here. That might not have been my best planning move. But, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. So I thought I saw berries up here. Go ahead and pick a bunch of these and put them in that building so that they'll rot. We can get, I think, like probably 200 out of this batch. That's basically 20 fertilizer for next year. There might be more productive ways to use our time. I acknowledge that, but it's a fun little sort of sustainable local way to get fertilizer until we have a pig pen. So the main way we're going to make fertilizer is with pig manure, but we're not there yet. This game very much like controls your progression based on Almost an invisible tech tree. Did I get them all? I think that's pretty close to all of them. Well, it's not invisible. I should say there's a tech tree here, and that you know we can build a woodshed, we can build resource storage, whatever, but we can't build some of these other things. Like I would love to be able to build this pigsty. What do we need? We need another 40 farming, which shouldn't be that hard because we'll do more. We could make more fields. We can plant more stuff. And when we do things like, oh, it's only 160, but when we do things like threshing the wheat that we got, that gives us farming XP. We could do that just for fun down here. So we already did this with the flax, so you already know what I'm talking about. But you go here, and then on the wheat, I'll hit R, and it does it all at once because I have quick crafting on. But you know that gives us however many farming XP. So it gave us straw and then some wheat grain. But that wheat grain, of course, we'll be able to plant in autumn. So, what is that? Oh, okay, there's the bird flying. We want to put in probably at least one more field on the diagonal there, and then probably bring a few more out on this flatter section, and we'll go from there. But what we need to do at this point, I think, is buy some manure and see if we can find somebody to flirt with. Although we are very dirty. My goodness. There's actually an achievement for getting all the way dirty. But if I'm going to try to flirt, that seems like a bad combination. Do you think I should just forego the flirt? I don't know. It's a mission. It would get us more dynasty points. I'll get cleaned up. There we go. Let's drink while we're here. Alright, we'll need to eat a little bit more food, but your food and water restore with the season, so I'm not too worried about that. What does it say? Roach. I don't have a spear with me anymore. I can't do that, but we could go kill some roaches one of these days. Oh, I see another cart over there. I think that's new. Although I probably ran this way already this season, so I probably already got it on the first day of summer. I haven't killed any of those birds yet this playthrough. Yeah, so you can use that vision that I just got the perk for. Like this shows me that there are stones here, but it's not part of that. They just happen to be on the ground. So you can see there, it's showing me this St. John's wort. Oh, here we go. What do we have here? Poppy seeds. Okay, I've actually never planted poppies, so that's fun. And rye grain, I'll take that. Rye goes in also in autumn. Here we go. So we're getting a little bit of an autumn crop potential without spending too much of our own money. That's the thing. You can, if you want to, like really scale it up. Just I'm trying, you probably can tell I'm trying really hard not to do the whole just make a bunch of stone knives to get thousands of dollars so that you can buy whatever you want. I'm trying to let the game come to me a little bit more. What is that, berries? Now that is very rare. Usually berries are in a huge bunch. There we go. I accidentally consumed some broadleaf plantain as well. Oops. Oh, look at the geese coming out here. That's pretty cool animation. Hi, geese. How much are they? Just out of curiosity. Female goose is 1,500. And a gander is also 1,500. Very cool. So I want to buy manure. I am dirty. And I just got here. So you can buy manure off of this guy.
Only the best products here.
I didn't bring anything to sell him. I could sell him a stone knife. Because I have that iron one. That's alright. So we want to buy probably about 60, I would say. If I can carry that much. Okay, I just barely can carry that much. Alright, great, perfect. Now let's see if it will let us flirt with any of the women here. I don't know that I want to be married anytime soon, but it's more so... Really? A boy and a man? Well, that makes it difficult. We can also see... Oh, okay. Oh, she gave me porridge. Okay, yada yada. So, if you're going to play this game... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch at her. She gave me 6 oat ale? That's pretty cool. I don't want to eat the... I should sell the porridge right back to her. Actually, I think I am legitimately going to sell the oat ale back to her. Okay. Romance. The charming senior citizen.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Still no lady over there.
Are you new here?
14. Never
I've
mind.
got to go.
Okay. Oh, I sold the oat ale without reading the thing.
Hello. Best goods in the valley.
Okay, I see.
Goodbye.
There we go. Got a little dynasty reputation. Wait for the next day. Alright. Nobody here to flirt with. The question is, do we want to run to one of the other towns to try to flirt? Or do we just go home and do that in another season? It seems almost like they're intentionally... What is that? What is that? Intoxication? I didn't even drink one. I think I see something on the shoreline over there. I guess we'll go back to one of these towns. I could run up to Tutki and buy a bow. I think we have enough money for a bow. We're probably close. And then run that home. That's probably all that'll fit in this season. Oh, I need to plant crops. Shoot. Alright, let's go home. Let's eat the dang porridge and a dandelion. Can help us with our stamina here. I should be picking more of these berries along the way. I'm so impatient. I guess we could stop and see if there's any ladies at the campfire here that we could flirt with on the way home. I don't even necessarily care about like finding a wife. I just want that thing to go away so we can get more dynasty. Yeah, we're stuck on 5 buildings. I really feel like we need more. I'm so tired all the time. Okay.
smile, friend.
Here we go. So this means, okay, small talk. That's not helping. Romance. Okay, there we go. That worked. What's your favorite? What do you do in your spare time? Favorite animals are always... These you actually have to pay attention to because you can say the wrong thing. So shouted up and afraid of heights. What's your biggest fear? Someone else will control my body. That's weird. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. I don't. If you ask too many, it will. She'll say, "I don't want to talk anymore." Sunny or rainy days. Favorite season. Spring. Same. Okay. All right. So we got up to 20%.
Goodbye.
Did that buy us? Yes. Okay. Now we're at 10 buildings. Perfect. That was exactly what we needed. Construct a hunting lodge and then hunt a boar and a fox. Okay. See, now I'm stuck because I can't quite remember. I think we need a spinning, whatever it's called, a spinnery? Not called that, but the textile building to be able to get the linen thread that we need to make a bow. Well, that's not a... I thought this was a barrel down here. Totally looked like a barrel from a distance. They wash up on the shore all the time. Okay, let's get some berries so we don't starve to death. We can see our barn roof from there. That's pretty cool. I feel like this is going to be a nice realistic distance, you know, not super far and also not super close. So we'll go to the barn, we'll get our fertilizer, and we'll get our cabbages planted. So you make the fertilizer here, up here at this manure, and this is going to make us 30 fertilizer. I think we can put a crop of 30 cabbage in. You can also sell the cabbage. I forget what they sell for. Yeah. Excuse me, it's not great though. That's the issue. So cabbages are only summer crop. And we only need 20. So I'm going to put, whoops. I'm going to put 10 of these in there. That'll keep fine. Put the poppy seeds in there and the rye grain in there. Oh, we got a wooden bowl. Oh, that's from the porridge. Nice. So we'll take these 20 cabbage seeds and we have a bag with us. Do we have a hoe? Wooden hoe is at 58%. It might be okay. We'll see. We shall see. And do we want to get rid of our cabbage patch down here? I feel like... Alright, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of this and plant the cabbage up with the rest of the crops. So what you do is you take out your hammer and you go to this destroy function. And that's it. It just goes back to natural. But you do want to make sure you put your hammer back on build so you don't accidentally destroy one of your walls or something. We can pick those berries and add them to our rot pile. But what I want to do is switch over to my bag, and we want to go to fertilizer. And I hate doing this when the lighting gets bad. Hopefully we can get this in before too long. And then when we wake up tomorrow, it will be fall already. Probably just feels like... I think 3-day seasons is just perfect for this game. I really do. I think it's just perfect. So what is that? What do we have? 10 more to go. So 2 more rows. This should be a nice amount. We can build a hunter and start getting meat coming in, so we can make pottage with meat and these cabbages that we're about to get. So it's a very, very good, simple way of life. You really have to get into a rhythm here, but once you do, you can rack up the farming points. We need farming so that we can get animals. Animals are a lot of fun. Having workers and animals in a village here is going to make this seem a lot more lively. It'll be like walking to those other villages. Just see people around, and it'll be fun. I like it. Okay, then we get back to 8. And we're going to right click again, go back to field, and get our cabbage seeds. Put these in. Since the fertilizer's in, we don't have to do anything else. We don't have to water it. We don't have to apply more fertilizer. We don't have to weed. Some of you guys know that my main game for, I don't know if I'd say ultimate main, but one of the games that I've played a lot over the last several years is Farming Simulator. So sometimes I think about this farming and think, oh, I'm glad I don't have to do all the extra steps that you have to do in Farming Simulator. But this is kind of like old school Farming Simulator we got going on here. By the way, we're using a simple bag right now, and it's about to die out. But we picked up that bag in the last episode from the abandoned cart, and the regular bags last longer than the simple ones. Simple ones we can make easily with leather that you get from hunting. But there we go. We have a cabbage crop in. And one thing I would recommend, if there's anybody still watching this episode, one thing I would recommend is make yourself a little cheat sheet so that you know what season different things are planted in and harvested in. I have that ready reference for myself. So that's how I knew that the only crop that you plant in the summer is cabbage. So I think we're pretty much good to go for the end of our summer. Oh, no, I lied. I want to pick the berries that I saw. I thought they were here. I guess they're on the other side of the house. I want to get these picked and tossed in. Was I putting those in the barn, or I think I was putting them in resource storage so that they rot. Oh no. I gotta get these before we can't see anymore. Once it gets too dark, this is really challenging. I mean, but even if we just have, let's say, 200 berries, or let's say we're able to get to 250, that'll be 25. Oops. Fertilizer that we can just make out of rot. Won't cost us anything. Sound like a salesman, don't I? Just a few minutes of your time, and you'll save. Okay, we got those. And those are not berry bushes. Perfect. Yeah, I already am not super happy with this location. It's not that far to run, but it's far enough that I am going to get irritated by that. So, what do we have here? 329. Love it. Love it. I can't help myself, honestly. It doesn't even matter that much, but I hate just, it's like having money sitting over here, you know? Like, how could I not? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Are we done? I think I'm done. Okay, there we go. 432. So it's going to be 43 fertilizer we can make with that. Sounds good to me. Oh, quit your huffing and puffing. You're fine. Okay. The end of the summer. I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly and I play simulation games. Bye for now.